Kodak fam. So today is day 2 of the Finding Me. That's how I'm gonna call it. The Finding Me cleanse. We have 50 days to go to June the 19th. So I just want to keep you guys encouraged until you keep pushing forward. Make sure you try to get in a minimum of 15. I would really say a minimum of 30, but I know people's schedules. But 30 minutes of some kind of movement every day. I just came back from a mile walk today. Took me 34 minutes to do that. My time will get better as I go along. My goal is to just do 2 miles every day within 40 minutes time. So I'll get there. I'm strengthening myself again. But yeah, so make sure you, like today, we're not eating anything. Remember, we're not going to eat anything, drink anything until 4. And at 4, you can have all the liquids you want, all the living foods, no cooked food. And I'm doing it for 50 days until June the 19th. Some of you might just want to do it for 30. So get your calendar together to make sure, so to set yourself a schedule to know how long you want to do this. I actually had some water today because I wanted to take colon pills this AM. And I think I'm going to have some water again because I just came off that walk, sweating a little bit. And it's really hot out here. It's like 88 degrees. And I don't want to dehydrate myself, so I'll probably have some more water. But then that'll be it. And at 4, I'll have some tea, water. I got some juices already prepared. First food I'll eat is my smoothie. That's already prepared. So, and that's another thing that can help. If you know what you are going to intake, what you're going to be intaking, kind of prepare it the day prior. So, or like during the day while you're fasting, or the night before, just have all of your stuff together for 4 o'clock. So when 4 o'clock come in, the first food I'm gonna have is my smoothie, and I'm gonna go in now and I'll prepare the stuff that I'm gonna have for salad or whatever. Everything will be raw. But I was thinking about having mushrooms with my salad, but I will have to cook those because I don't like raw mushrooms. And mushrooms is my meat. So I was thinking about maybe heating up some mushrooms and onions to go on top of my salad. So, tweak it to your liking, to your needs. But just stay strong with it. Like I have somebody who's doing it with me that they smoke cigarettes and weed. So, and it's for the second day that it's really hard because they a driver, a Uber driver. I'm not sure what kind of driver she is, but she's really hard because she's stopping so many things at one time. So she's not eating, like she's to stop her meat. She stopped everything, and stopped smoking cigarettes and weed. So that's it's really hard on her. So I advise her not to try and do everything to yourself at one time and shock your system. Her detox is going to be crazy. So don't just shock your system. I would deal with the smoke things right now. Go with the cigarettes and weed, but change your eating while you're doing this. Change your eating. Go into because one, you could gain weight because you're gonna want to do something with your mouth. So change your eating to like sunflower seeds, popcorn, non-GMO popcorn. If you like celery, you can get like a low ranch. That's what she said, ranch. I don't do ranch because of the milk, but just a low calorie salad dressing with some celery and broccoli and carrots. Snack on stuff like that when you feel like you want to put something in your mouth. And she also got herself a non nicotine vape. I don't suggest any vapes. I quit vapes 2 years ago. I quit cigarettes now 6 years ago. Yeah, this April made 6 years. I quit cigarettes, but when I quit the cigarettes, I started vaping, and I vaped for 4 years. And I stopped this July. I make the second year, and that vape, all of it together, that vape just was awful. I couldn't walk. When I stopped smoking, it got really bad. I couldn't walk. I couldn't breathe. It was just bad. My lungs kind of collapsed. I had to take my lungs was not collapsed, but overproducing mucus. So I was choking myself by asphyxiation. It was just bad. I had to get a hormone shot, and that's what put the weight on me. That hormone shot. But if I did it, I was choking in my sleep. A couple times they had to wake me up from choking in my sleep. I couldn't breathe. So I had to stop that and calm that down, and then just reap the repercussions. I knew the weight was gonna come with that hormone, but I was prepared to do what I needed to do. So just to get myself back in alignment, and this is why I say to those of you who are younger, to get started now. Don't wait. Get started now. Get yourself cleaned up now. Stop smoking weed like that now. All that stuff in your lungs, if it's another way to intake weed, then do that. I don't have anything against that. I have something against the smoke going in your lungs every day, all day long like that. It's not good for you at all. So that's my gripe with it. And chemicals, if chemicals in it, if it's not clean, is my gripe with it. Grow it yourself. So how many minutes I'm on this thing? So yeah, y'all stay strong. Go with it. Take the day. Don't forget to get your journals out. So make yourself a calendar. I was gonna, and I still may make a calendar on my computer and then go print it out, put it on the wall so I can mark it every day. But then I also thought about just doing it in my journal and just mark it every day, and then I can write what I want to write on each one of them. I have 50 days left. It's funny because I started on the 2nd. I didn't start the 1st, which was Sunday. I started Monday, which was yesterday. So I started on the 2nd. Today's the 3rd, which is the 2nd day of the cleanse. And when I counted the days today, the total cleanse days was 52, and that's my age. And I'm going into the 19th when I go into my 53. So it was 52 days to my newness. You know what I mean? So, and another thing, I called it the Finding Me cleanse, because we're all on a journey to get back to the me, being self, being who we are, aspiring to just be what we are naturally, finding our power in being natural. And I'll give this word of wisdom while I'm here. Again, when you make your connection back to nature, you make that connection back to nature, the connection becomes so strong. The connection becomes so strong. I'm going to make sure this. Oh yeah, it's still going. A call just came in. That you become a scientist in your own right. Like the answers are within yourself. You could just call on your answers and they come. It's like the Matrix. You get downloaded with information. You don't need this place. You don't need the system to survive Earth. Earth shouldn't be something you have to survive, but to thrive on and to add to be a part of, to be a co-creator with. Let's create life, y'all, in this place. So I'm gonna go for the day, and I'll be here again tomorrow. I'll try to do just a slight video every day to keep y'all pushing. Oh, since we're here, make sure if you have any questions on this, leave it below so I can answer it tomorrow in tomorrow's video. So any questions, leave it below, Stay strong. Make sure you do your affirmations. I'm about to write some stuff up today, get some things together, and I'll show y'all what I've done, so it'll push you. Make sure you join me tonight. Meditate at 8. We remove all disagreeable energies and entities from the governments around the world. We remove all disagreeable energies and entities from the governments around the world. And another thing, the reason it's taking me so long with to put together this entire affirmation for Meditate at 8, because I need the Zenmobile to do it, because I'm gonna create a whole music and everything to go, sound healing to go with it. So that's why it's taking me so long to put the words out. But y'all just stay with me. Let's just be better selves. And for those of us who are older, it's never too late to get up and get moving. Save your life. Change your life. Get stronger. Like, remember yourself. Remember who you were. Remember your youth. Remember your strength. Like, some of us are so ill right now, we feel like we could never go back, but I promise you it's a lie. We feel like we can't reverse this. There's no way that this can be reversed. But you can't knock it till you try. There's too many testimonies all over the place, all over online, all on the internet, all on YouTube, all on Facebook, Instagram, of people who were in the worst of state, who was terminal, and changed their life around. Okay, you may have some aches and pains. Get up and get moving and start strengthening your body. You could start with a vibration machine. You could just start with a 5-minute walk. Do that for a week. That 5 minutes will make a difference in your life. You will feel the strength in yourself. And then the next week, do it for 10 minutes. And then you'll watch yourself build. Change what you're eating. Get the sugar. Get the things out of your system that made you sick in the first place. Remove the dairies and the sugars, and just go with more natural things. You can wean yourself off. If you don't want to, like, make your own fresh fruit juices, one of the juices I take is like Bolton Farms. People be surprised how natural Bolton Farms is. It doesn't have any added sugar. It has sugar, but the sugar it has is from the natural fruit sugar. Look it up online. You can pull it up. So those get you started. Get a bunch of Bolton. What's it? Bolton Farms. Walmart sell them. Get a bunch of those and start aloe vera drinks. Change the soda to a juice. You feel me? Like, you could get sugar-free candies. If you eat a lot of candy, sugar, that's your problem. Get sugar-free stuff to wean your stuff off, but start doing something. Stop doing the same thing that got you where you are. You need to do something different. That's an actual fact. For most of us, you have to do something different. So just change, and you'll see the strength come back in your body. Eat a salad every day. Add something living to yourself. A salad and a natural juice every day, even if you don't want to stop eating flesh right now or something like that. But you don't have to eat meat 3 times a day with all the fat and stuff that come with that, the uric acid, the whole 9. Say a day a week you don't eat no meat at all. Make a change. Make a change. It's what I'm saying to y'all. So right now we're in the Finding Me cleanse. Let's find ourselves. Let's find ourselves, our natural selves. Because I don't aspire to be the me I was when I was younger. I aspire to be better than her. Because even the knowledge that I have today, she didn't have. So if I can apply, I will apply what I know today, so that I will surpass my younger self. And that's my goal. What is yours? Write it down. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all real soon.